Now, onto the wire. You could even say that we are down to the wire. Oh, blackout. You guys like flowcharts? I love flowcharts. Alright. Now this sucks. Flowchart. Alright. So this has pretty simple instructions. Cut the wire and have the dial set correctly. Oh, buzz off. Mind you, it's 2 in the fucking morning and I'm defusing bombs. So we use the flowchart to determine the correct way to set these dials. Yeah? So we do that. We're just doing a little test here. Run through of this. The wire cannot be cut whilst in motion. Then, after that, we use the Venn diagram to determine when the wire must be cut. Then, we use the results of the Venn diagram to determine which of these equations we should use. And these are the variables that go in these equations. Are you following so far? The wire is a pain. It's one of the hardest modules that can be completed relatively simply. Sure, there's like many points of failure. But if you get lucky, you can just keep all the knobs set to what they are, or to a common one, and then cut it and hope for the best. So in theory, I could just keep cutting this and eventually I'd win, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Save us some time later on, we'll figure out these equations beforehand. So, I will be last digit of G plus A. And what's G plus A, mind you? A is the displayed number. B is the number of times we have pressed the button, which is 2 currently. Total indicators is C. And this will never change. So 1 indicator, 2 indicator, 3 indicator, 4 indicator. These are the indicators, by the way. Also, that's a lot of two-factor authentications. There's 3 two-factor authentications on this bomb. Not like it matters. I don't think it matters. Could matter. I hope it doesn't. Anyways, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will always be 8. D will be the total number of port plates. So that's 1, 2. 1, 2. so that will be also 8. And the displayed number modulo by 3. So you divide by 3 and only the remainder is left. So you divide as far down as you can until you get to a number that cannot be divided by 3. Or a number that doesn't fit into 3. Or that 3 doesn't fit into, sorry. Mincing my words here. F equals total unlit indicators. So, does that count as lit? Hello, sorry, don't do that. Like, it's very clear, haha, get it, CLR, what that means. Okay, so that's unlit and that's lit. I don't know why it looks so fucking dumb and broken, but it does, so. Like, it's just a fucking sticker here, dude. There's not even a texture on that. That's bullshit. Total unlit indicators should be 1. Unless these don't actually count as lit, in which case I'm angry. G will be the serial plus parallel plus RJ45 plus DVI ports. Plate. Widgets. Right. I just need a quick. Ports, let's look at the multiple widgets one. So this just has everything. 9-volt battery, 2 AA's, 3 AA's, 4 AA's. Holders. Colored indicators. Sorry. It's getting a bit oof. Yeah, colored indicators. Oh. Encrypted. Oh, do these not count as lit indicators? Oh. Okay, so they do count as lit indicators, I think. Anyways, what we are looking for is serial, parallel, RJ45, and DVI ports. So, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And we're just going to count all of those up. So 1, 2, 3. 3? 3. Is that it? So there's only 3. Unless there is a... I mean, there shouldn't be, but I'm just checking. we will call that 3. So there's a lot of work yet to do. Total modules on the bomb. That's pretty easy. Total modules on the bomb is 2. Displayed number times 6. And J will be total lit indicators. 3, because there's only 4 indicators. No, yeah, sorry. So now that we have all of these, we can now figure out what the fuck this is. So anything that has A, we ignore. So we're just doing this to save us some time later on. J will be, so I will equal 3 plus 1. We'll just simplify that to 4 plus E. Percentage sign 10. So the least significant digit of it should be that. I should be, where's I? There it is. E, F, G, H, I plus D plus H. You know what? Let's pretend that doesn't exist for now. Anything that has a variable that is variable, completely variable, we will ignore. 3H plus G. B plus C. So 2 plus 6 modulo by 6, right? No, sorry. 2 plus 6 modulo by 6. Which means it'll be 4. It's equal to. And this will change every time I press the button. And I don't like that. IV. J plus A, we'll ignore that. First digit of FIH. FI, nope, we'll ignore that. G, B. So we'll do 3 times 2 plus 2 modulo by I wish I had a proper fucking calculator for this. I do have a proper fucking calculator, but I gave it away to my siblings because they have, school. Last digit of D. 8. ACF, we'll ignore that. First digit of 3H plus G, 3H plus G, X equals 3 times 2, so 6 plus G, 9. I plus D minus E. We'll ignore that. 4J modulo by 5. 12. For argument's sake, we'll say sum of serial equals 6. This number, when added to the number of batteries, yield greater than the number of letters in the color of the second. Sorry. Big oof, dude. Before it's greater than the displayed number. Number of ports. Oh. One, two, three. Do these count as 2 different ports or 1 port? Seems like they count as 1 port. Hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hey. Brad? Bard? Liam. Hi, Liam. Would you like to assist me in this bomb defusing? Sorry, I don't read chat that much. You can get in a call with me right now and assist me by taking these numbers and figuring out this thing for me. I will give you the manual link if you start up a call right now. Yeah. Optionally, you could just go through the thing and double check for me. You know, do my math. But that's boring. Anyways, I'm still figuring this out. 12? Why am I at 12? What does 12 equal? 4J modulo by 5. So that's actually 2. equals xii d modulo by 7, so 1 plus and then modulo by 2. So it's obviously going to be less than 10. But it's also obviously going to be less than 5? Most likely less than 5. No, actually like 100% less than 5. Right, and then last digit of CG. C times G is 24. So we take the last digit, which is 4, and that will equal XIV J times F plus H. So 3 times 3 modulo by 9 is 0, correct? 0 equals XV. And finally, 2 times A modulo 3 plus A modulo 8. No, I pressed it twice. Oh, I almost fucked up. So that has to actually be 3. So anything with the B needs to be changed to be one more. 4. It's gonna be 5. GB plus B. X doesn't change, that doesn't change, that doesn't change, that doesn't change. The only thing that does change is this, I believe. XVI. Right, okay. Almost a complete disaster there. Let's get this bread. Display number is 0. Right. The dial is blue. Dial 1 is blue, green or red. So we have to do anything within this serial. Dial 2 is gray, right? So it has to be within this circle now. And finally, third dial. Dial 3 is purple, red, or orange. So it has to be in this one. So it has to be one of these two. And wire is green, gray, or purple. Means it has to be X. First digit of... Okay, so it has to be 9. We have to cut on a 9. The sum of the serial number digits when added to the display number have an equivalent letter in the serial number. A equals 1, B equals 2, 5 and 7 equals A, 28 equals B. Alright, so sum of the serial has to be 6. So A, B, C, D, E, F. No. Do any of the dial colors match the color of the wire? No. Is the number of ports greater than the displayed number? Yes. Does the displayed number when added to 1 yield a prime number? Displayed number when added to 1 yield a prime number? Yes. Do any of the dial colors match? No. I, M, T. I, M, T. And then we cut on a 9. We didn't actually have enough time. See, even with all that prep work, ugh, even with all that prep work. Now I have to go back and change all of this. It's gonna be a pain. Okay. We're good for this, right? V I, right? So it's gonna be It's gonna be 4, and just a test, 4 plus 8 equals 12, right? And that is divisible by 6 into 2, so that comes out to 0. 7 is GB plus B, so 3 times 4 is 12, plus 4 is 16, modulo by, so yeah, it's going to be 16. Let's test again. Orange, orange, green. Green. Dial 3 is not, so it has to be outside of that circle. It has to be inside this circle. Dial 1 is blue, has to be outside of that circle. So it can only be 4 or 3. Dial 2 is orange. V1. V1 is first digit of Fi plus H. What's F? 1 times 6, so it's 6 plus 6 plus, so it's 8. 8, we cut on an 8. And then we do no, any of the dials match the color of the wire, no. Number of ports greater than the displayed number, yes. Does the displayed number when added to 1 yield a prime number, yes. Do any of the dial colors match, yes. Q, E, Y. And then we cut, oh, that was actually a lot sooner. Last digit of the bomb timer is a 8, right? 8. Did I do it at the wrong time? The dial colors match the color of the wire. No. Is number of ports greater than the display number? Yes. Does the displayed number when added to 1 yield a prime number? Yes. Do any of the dial colors match? Yes. QEY. So I must have messed up here. Dial 1 was orange, so couldn't be in that circle. Dial 3 was purple. Sorry, dial 3 was not orange, not red, and not purple, so it couldn't be in that circle. Dial 2 was orange, so it had to be in this circle, so it could only be 6. Wire was green. Did I just do my math wrong? Fi. So F equals total unlit indicators. That should be 1. I should be 6, right? 6 plus H. 2 modules around the bomb. Wait, does the timer count as a module? I don't think it does. So it should have been 8. Oh, good fucking grief, dude. Let's change the math. That's gonna be 20 now. Not 2016, just 20. Thank you. And that's gonna be 5. That was it. That was it. A, B, C. That was it. We messed up on the very first step there. A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, we didn't miss. What the fuck? God, I hate the wire. It's gonna be fucking 3. Does the sum of the serial number and added to so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Yes. First dial equals Q. Does the displayed number when added to the number of batteries yield greater than the number of letters in the color of the second E? So the displayed number when added to 1 yield the prime number? No. T. We're assuming here, but yeah. Blue. Can't be in here. Has to be in here. Red. No, can't be in there. Has to be in here. Blue. Has to be in here. So has to be XV. XV is JF plus H. So F plus H. What's F? It's 1. 1 plus 2 times 3 is 9. 0. Cut on a 0. took us roughly 60 minutes. Yeah.